Well, whatever.
This is the lady that I think identified herself as the manager, and she's refusing to give me her name. Okay, why do you need me to leave the building? Why? How am I? Just by recording?
Yes.
Just by recording?
Yes, just by recording.
Where is your poster 7? Do you have a poster 7 on the wall here?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Why not?
Right now you're disrupting the service.
How am I disrupting service? I'm nowhere near the patrons.
Hi, sir, we're recording.
Hello.
Is there a reason that you're in here recording?
Can you
You're holding up the line.
can you identify yourself, please? Your name and your badge number?
Yeah, right here. Right here.
You can verbalize it?
You can take your picture. Right here.
I thought your policy says you have to verbalize your name and your
You're
badge
not allowed
number.
to record in here. They want you to step out.
And why can't I record in here? It's which makes it public, right?
Okay, why are you recording when you
Because
what do you need?
Alright guys, welcome back because today's video is straight up infuriating. What you're about to witness is not law enforcement. It's ego enforcement. Point 2 officers step into a public building already triggered by camera. No crime, no disruption, just feelings being pushed over constitutional rights. The First Amendment walks in the door and panic immediately follows. Instead of professionalism, we get confusion, control, and intimidation, but stay locked in because the tables turn fast. Point 1. Officer enters later and restores order with facts, not emotions. This is why recording matters, and this is why awareness saves rights.
what do I need? I have to explain to you what I need here. Well, I have the right just to come in here and observe public officials doing their job, and that's enough reason. I don't have to have a specific reason to be here. I can walk in here and record public employees during the course of their duties. That's been established by law. So that's simply what I'm doing. And I also wanted to ask her questions about the poster 7, which is supposed to be in every post office.
She doesn't feel comfortable answering your questions.
Okay, she doesn't have a choice. She's a public employee.
She has a choice
wait,
not to answer your
yeah,
questions.
that's true. She has that right not to, but I also have the right not to ask my questions. She can choose not to answer them, but I can ask them. And as a public employee, she should answer questions. If
She doesn't want to answer your questions.
okay, that's fine. Okay,
She's asking you to leave. They
Ma'am.
feel unsafe.
ma'am, you don't have unsafe. Why? Because I'm
They
recording.
don't feel comfortable with you.
Okay, but their comfort does not trump my right. I have a right to be here. Okay, their feelings do not trump my right to be here and record and observe public employees in the course of their duties. So if you can explain to them that I have the right to be here, as granted to me by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Okay, but they didn't even give me the opportunity to tell them what I needed. As soon as
The moment the camera starts rolling, tension fills the room that a manager refuses something simple. Her name, red flag number 1, no explanation, no policy cited, just you need to leave. Why? Because a camera exists. That's IT and laws broken, no service disrupted, no threats made. Yet suddenly, recording equals removal in their minds. The auditor calmly asks about poster 7. A required public notice. Silence follows, because ignorance doesn't like being questioned. This isn't authority, it's insecurity wearing a badge.
As soon as I walked in here, they were very aggressive. Get out of here without even asking me what I needed, what I wanted. And I asked her a question, where is your poster 7? That is supposed to be on the wall at every post office. It's supposed to be on the wall. And she couldn't even tell me that, answer that simple
She
question.
doesn't know.
She should know. She's the manager
Okay,
here.
but she doesn't know, sir.
Okay, well, if she doesn't know, that's fine.
Maybe she wasn't trained yet. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she just doesn't know.
Okay, well, I'm here to let you know you're supposed to have a poster 7 on the wall. That's why I'm here. I want to see what the rules and regulations of the post office is when it comes to when it pertains to the members of the public coming here to record.
Okay,
Right.
So what do you need? Do you need to mail a letter or do you need stamps?
Oh
What do you
no,
need?
I don't need any of that. I already told you why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here to observe public employees
Right,
in the course of their
there's
duties.
nothing on the wall, so
Okay.
you're making everybody here very uncomfortable.
Oh, not at
so
all.
They would like for you to leave.
By me standing
They would
here,
like for you to leave.
okay, there's so many things we would like
Do
to
you
do.
want attention? I mean, what is it?
It's not attention. It's not attention. I just told you.
She doesn't know the answer. It's not there.
Okay.
I'm sure she can arrange to
Okay,
have
well-
something put there.
Okay,
right
well,
now, everybody is very uncomfortable
Okay, but
with you in here filming, and
okay.
they feel
The excuse shifts quickly from rules to comfort. They feel unsafe, the officers say, without explanation. But discomfort is not danger, and feelings aren't law. The auditor stands firm, explaining public access and public employees. Recording public officials doing public duties is settled law. Still, they push, repeating commands without legal grounding, in "no trespass" warning, no crime articulated, just pressure. This is how rights quietly get trampled, unless challenged. And today they picked the wrong person to silence.
threatened by this.
They feel threatened?
Yes.
How do you feel threatened? By my
By
camera?
you being here. You and your camera,
Recording?
everything about you.
Okay.
Everything about me is threatening?
I need you to leave.
She
What, can
feels
you-
threatened, sir.
Can you explain that?
No, she doesn't have to.
Okay.
She feels threatened.
Yes, I
Well,
feel threatened and I need you to leave.
well, I'm telling you, you have no authority to ask me to leave a public place. The only way I can be, the only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. I haven't broken the law by simply standing here and exercising my rights. So maybe what you should do is explain to her that she cannot tell me to leave here because I have the right to be in here for whatever reason. And now,
But at this
wait,
point,
like, can I
she's feeling
finish? Can I
threatened.
finish? And now,
She's feeling threatened.
let me finish. And now, one of the reasons I have to be here is I have to file a complaint against her. So I need a complaint form because I'm going to file a complaint against you, and then I need a FOIA form so I can request your information. So that's my business here now. So I need you to take care of that.
You need to leave because you are harassing me at this point,
Okay.
and I feel threatened by you, so you need to leave.
All right.
Instead of de-escalation, accusations begin flying. The word threatened is tossed around with no evidence that a camera becomes a weapon in their imagination. The auditor demands logic, and none is produced. And no statute, no policy, no lawful order given, just repeated demands to leave a public building. This is textbook rights violation in real time. When authority lacks knowledge, it leans on intimidation. But intimidation collapses when met with confidence.
What you should be doing, Wilson, that's your name? What you should be doing is telling her that I have the right to be here and
Don't tell me what to do.
do what I'm doing. But apparently you don't know.
Don't tell me what to do.
Apparently you don't know. So you're either willfully ignorant or you're just,
Whatever you say.
all right? I mean,
Sounds good to me.
so can you tell the world how I was threatening to you? I can speak to her, ma'am. I can speak to
No,
her.
she doesn't. She feels
It's-
threatened by you.
I can speak to her, all right?
Do you want him to speak to you?
Ma'am, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Let me see what happens. I think she's telling me.
Hi, sir. How's it going?
I'm good. Are you the sergeant?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant.
How are you?
Sergeant Oropeza. Go, how about yourself?
Good. What's your name?
Sergeant Oropeza.
What's your badge number?
1721.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going great. Other than the fact that I was being asked to leave a public place where I have the right to be.
Okay.
Now the auditor changes strategy. Accountability mode activated that a complaint form is requested, and suddenly things get awkward. Names are hidden, policies forgotten, professionalism abandoned. Public servants refusing identification is never a good sign. The pressure flips. Now the system is being questioned. This is the power of calm persistence in yelling. No threats, just lawful demands. And right here, the dynamic begins to crack. Because knowledge is louder than any badge.
Yeah, just because I'm recording and I had some questions for the employees and they wouldn't answer my question, which is fine. They don't have to speak with me.
Right,
But
right.
but they don't have the right to tell me to leave a public place as long as I am not
Interfering.
interfering.
into
And I was just
their-
standing on the corner recording,
Okay.
which is my right to do.
Right.
They don't like that. So they're asking me to leave and they don't have the authority to do that. So
They could ask you to leave, but you're right. You're absolutely.
Yeah, they can ask.
You are allowed to record as long as you are not interfering with their duty.
not at all.
And
Right.
the public. the public also has to feel safe.
Right,
while
but
you're recording.
oh, come on, Sergeant, you know better. Their feelings do not trump my rights. You know that. You're smiling about it, so you know.
But
Yeah.
we get calls, and then this is what happens.
Oh yeah,
right?
they can call, and then I expect you, as you seem right now that
So I will talk to them,
Yeah.
let them know,
Right.
but at the same time, it's going to be explained to them.
Okay.
Once that order comes out that you're trespassing, you are allowed to record out
Okay.
here. I'm not going to tell you that you have to leave
in
the
there
premise.
in there also.
But
In
if
there
they
also.
want to say that they want to lock up for criminal trespassing, that's a whole different agenda.
Yeah,
and
but-
we're
but-
trying to avoid all of that. All right.
Right. We're trying to.
Yeah.
We're trying.
And then it happens. The sergeant arrives. Immediate tone shift, immediate professionalism. Names are given, badges identified, respect restored. She listens before speaking. Rare but powerful. The auditor calmly explains the situation again to no interruptions, no ego, just facts. Recording is acknowledged as lawful, no interference, no removal, no nonsense. This is what real policing looks like.
To avoid them, keep them from trampling on my rights. That's the
Okay.
most important thing today. To do here today. Because if they ask me to leave here, they don't have that authority. The only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. The only thing that restricts members of the public from exercising their rights in public is a court doctrine that expresses or says, it says a lot about
We don't want
what
to
you can and
interfere
cannot
with their
do.
duties.
Right.
Yeah.
Time, place, and manner. Time, which means as long as it's open for business. Place, which means as long as I'm not in a restricted area. And then manner, the way I conduct myself.
The government building, and I'm sure they understand that you are allowed.
Well, apparently they don't, ma'am. Every single one of them have asked me to leave. They don't understand that. And that's
I
part
will
of why
go
we
in
do
there and
this.
talk to them.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you for being professional. Thanks. All right. Actually, now that you're here, and after we finish here, and you let them know that I can do what I'm here to do.
The sergeant lays it out clearly and confidently. Public place, lawful activity, no crime. End of discussion. She doesn't defend feelings. She enforces the Constitution. The earlier threats dissolve instantly in no trespass, no arrest, no warnings issued. Just education delivered where it was missing. This moment exposes the contrast sharply. Point one officer knew the law, others didn't. And the difference is night and day.
The only other thing I need is I need to file a complaint against her. So I need
Also, that for that,
a complaint form.
go into their website.
Okay.
And you can do that route.
Okay. Okay.
Because technically,
But I can't.
part of the fact.
Right, but I can't complain. I can't put a complaint against her if I don't know her name. She wouldn't even tell me who she is. Education.
Maria Estrada.
I'm sorry?
Maria Estrada.
Oh, I appreciate it. You've been very professional. I appreciate it. I'm going to come to you. Are you from the station down the street?
No, I'm not.
What station are you
I'm only
from?
visiting. 19.
Oh, 19, okay. I want to come there and leave a letter of recommendation for you. Because not every time that you find law enforcement officer that understands the rights of the citizens and actually enforces it. So you're a star. And I want you to know that. I don't.
Whatever it is,
Just
your
call,
YouTube name or
just call me
whatever it is.
good citizen.
Good citizen.
Or
Alright.
we the bosses.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stick around? Or can you walk out with me?
Well, I'll leave after you. Yeah. I'll leave after.
The auditor gives credit where it's due. Professionalism is acknowledged, respect returned. This wasn't about ego. It was about principle that a recommendation letter is promised and deserved. Good officers should be recognized loudly. Because accountability goes both ways. The interaction de-escalates cleanly and respectfully. No bitterness, no hostility. Just resolution. That's how civil encounters should end.
To you. So, have you been educated now?
What time are you
No. I don't intend to be here all day. Yeah. So you've given me her name.
I've already given you your name,
Her
and I
name.
already explained to her that because it is a public place.
Okay.
You have the right to be here and record. Us as citizens also have to understand that in public, chances of us being recorded.
You're a star.
Have a good one.
Take care.
You too.
All right, but I will still leave after you. Right.
Let me finish
Sure,
talking with her,
sure.
and then
You're welcome.
So this was the being recorded. So just keep that in mind. This is your staff as well. It happens to us all the time, so right?
So, are you aware now, ma'am, that members of the public can record you while you're working? I'm not here to cause you any problem. I'm not here to make your life any more difficult. And your officers need to be educated too.
Before leaving, one final lesson is delivered. Public employees are reminded of public accountability. Recording isn't harassment. It's oversight. The auditor makes it clear no harm was intended. Only education, awareness, and transparency. Some officers listen. Others still resist quietly. But the message has landed. Rights were exercised and upheld. That alone makes this encounter a win.
Can you talk to them later? All right. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Maria.
Okay, so,
Oh, so this is gonna be a different matter. This is outside from everything else. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to stop talking to you.
Okay.
Do what you have to do.
Okay.
And then this is gonna be
Personal?
something totally different. Yes.
all right. Okay.
Alright.
I can still record it, but I'll give you. I'll give you the. Yeah.
Different matter. It's not related.
Yeah, well, you guys are in public, but I'm
I know, but I don't want
gonna
to
extend
be
that courtesy to you because you've been great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
take care.
much. Have a blessed day. All right.
You too.
Let this video be a wake-up call. Bad policing thrives on ignorance and silence. Good policing stands on law and restraint. Know your rights because not everyone enforcing the law does. Cameras protect citizens and honest officers alike. Support transparency. Question authority respectfully that if you don't record, misconduct goes unchecked. Share this, talk about it, spread awareness. And remember, always record the police.